folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Syracuse's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, who's been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They have put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022 the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year 2023.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw caught on the left side. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. And there's the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Fights through a tackle. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And he's pushed at not enough for a first.
Damn, man, these Texas defenders are fast.
You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defense.
Don't like this.
To know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Receiver makes the grab.
This defense is no joke.
A very short gain on the play.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
An important 3rd down and goal now.
Run ITM.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Orangeman. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all.
Touchdown.
They want to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they've got the returner corralled. The Longhorns offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Pulls it in. It's Golden. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Linebackers making some adjustments now. And it's Syracuse on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll use the ground game here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
Off the play fake on first down. He's got it for a big gain. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. Kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Longhorns will have first and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
First and goal, handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now third and goal, you come up with a sack, backs against the wall, they get to this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal. And that's a win for the defense.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks this one right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. They'll stop him behind the line.
Wildcat will not work against these guys.
After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Gadsden. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Kirk come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
They're going to run it. Only a small game. Now looking at...
Yeah, they have the outside defense on lock.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, they did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback...
The linebacker's not a star, and he's fast as fuck.
Instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe
oh,
making a nice
no.
throw.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops
no. Oh, my God.
Now the defense has got it going the other way. Powers through a tackle.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. Breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock it loose.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Looking to throw. It's yours. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around and catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage.
Looking at, man.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. They're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Gadsden. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. But the next tip ball could be...
Oh, he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Tackle, but first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Send the back in motion. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Syracuse. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. defense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Syracuse will kick it off to get the second half underway. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Finds room at the 30. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Running back grabs it on a screen. The tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw.
Yeah.
And he lofts one deep.
Let's go.
Oh, that one's picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defense.
Not ready when I snap that.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
Touchdown, Orangeman. Strong game by this quarterback.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size. He's got the speed. He's a difficult matchup. And here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Get him.
Fights off a defender. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Caught near the sideline. It's Bond.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And now the running back's got it again. Fighting off the defender. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Receiver in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Golden. And the defense smothers him for no gain. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Ooh.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Fires it to the wide out. And it's complete downfield.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big...
Shoot the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And he makes the catch in the end zone. The 2-point try gets them within a field goal now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking for his big tight end.
I love you.
He's got it. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
I love you so
Inside
much.
the 20. Touchdown, Syracuse. It was a foot race, and he won it. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackling at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running with purpose.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Scanning the field. It's yours. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here's that defense shifting again. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. Look around him for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over the running back so far. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Cannot get it incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? They stop him right at the 24.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And it's Syracuse on top right now. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off the RPO, caught to the right.
I thought he was going to pick that.
Good enough for a first down.
Because that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Offense getting set. It's second down. Give it to the back again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Caught in the backfield. It's Bond. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Launches downfield.
Yeah, nice hit.
Hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope
Get out
to
of here,
convert
man.
4th and long.
Longhorns have 1st and 10 here.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff as they try to work the clock here.
Yo!
Look out, the football is free. And the offense recovers the fumble.
Wow, that's just big-time awareness by his teammate to be able to scoop up that ball like it was a ground ball. As a result, the offense retains possession.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Syracuse needing this 4th down conversion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Syracuse looking to convert on 4th down now. And he'll set up to throw.
Oh.
And he's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover.
The pass is intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, and it's
Get rid of the ball, dude.
And the drive ends right there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Offense getting set for what could be their final drive down late in the final quarter. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield.
Jesus
the catch is
Christ.
made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they couldn't use that when this football game was still in doubt.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
Point after, up and good. Formation would indicate
Better recover this
the
fucking
onside
kick.
kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. Comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. Suddenly, this is a 3-point game in the 4th quarter. Interesting to see how aggressive they get with play calling. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.